Hey everybody, how's it going? So we're here in Path 1 of Ascalon Catacombs. It didn't actually take me that long to get a group together. And we do have some people here. Do you know what? I should have watched that cutscene. I'm sorry guys, I'm so used to speedrunning and cancelling them. But from now on, I will try and remember to watch the cutscenes. But yeah. Right now, just kind of stood back here using my scepter. Just to kind of make sure that I'm not going to die. I did put Path 1 experienced on the group so that people would know that it's not my first time.
Why we need a cohesive plan. People just wander in here and get attacked.
No one's arguing about the need for a plan. Your plan is just stupid and won't work.
Don't mind them. Come with me. We have a Priory base of operations set up nearby.
Alright, so yeah, it's a very easy dungeon. Even though there are 2 level 35s in this dungeon, we'll probably get carried through it. It's not that much of a problem. What I think I'm going to do is stay at range though from most of the enemies, such as the boss here, the Spider Queen, because she does do quite a lot of damage if you're in range. She will do a lot of damage to you. So, yeah, we're just going to stay out of range with our scepter for a little bit until we do some stacking. And then, once we start doing stacking, then we'll probably get in range and use our greatsword. But until then, it's not that much of a problem. Can I reach that one from here? I can. Good. So, yeah. Path 1 is, I would probably say, the second hardest path. Yeah, because of the Graveling Burrows. They have kind of been a little bit nerfed, I think. Unless people just know how to deal with them now. But yeah, the Graveling Burrows are probably the hardest. And then I'd say after the Graveling Burrows, it's the one with the actual grave guy. You know, the guy when you take Deather and you have to basically take her through the place, and then you kill, I don't know, I guess he's a big graveling guy at the end. Right, okay, let's try and prove that it's not our first time in here by not dying. Oops, probably did that a bit too prematurely, but that's fine. Right, okay, so there we go. Make sure that we're trying to do as much damage as we can, albeit at range, which... So, are we the only person that's alive right now? That's not very good. Well, I'm not going to kill this thing on my own. Definitely not. Alright, well, that was kind of bad. Not good at all. I'm hoping that was just a fluke and that these guys actually do know what they're doing. Yeah, otherwise we may be screwed here, which isn't good. Should we maybe use that? Let's try our staff out for a little bit. Because of course, our staff is AoE. And it also gives us Empower, which is good. It buffs us all, which is really good. But yeah, we're gonna try again.
Your ignorance will get us killed, Zark. The Ghost Eater represents a threat we've never seen before.
Your Ghost Eater only eats spirits. Colossus Rumblus will collapse the catacombs. That's the real risk.
You're both wrong. The Howling King is gathering an army that could easily overrun us.
We've been arguing like this since the Graveling Patriarchs appeared. You'd think 3 scholars could agree on something.
We should settle it now. Now talk with us, decide which beast is the biggest danger, then speak to Shrill Sunderbark about a course of action.
So we're doing path 1, which is the guys called like Hodgins or something. Are those guys jumped in already and are they fighting the Spider Queen again? They might be, which... Oh no. Oh, maybe. Yeah, they are. Oops. I jumped a little bit too early there.
Too strong.
Let's try and prove to these guys that we're not all so bad. If I do that, should give everybody a nice bit of... power, might. Okay, so this time I think we've got it. I'm hoping anyway. If I pop that, it should heal me up a little bit. And then give everybody might again. Which is good. So it's actually really quite difficult when you're doing it on a low level. I did, however, just give those guys some more health. So I'm hoping those guys can actually destroy it and manage to kill it without me. I did just die. Although I feel like I helped a lot more with the staff than I did with the scepter. So staff's definitely the ranged weapon to go with. Alright, good stuff. So he managed to get it down. At least it's the one to go with in group content, and when you're not trying to do damage, you're just trying to support. Although I did do quite a bit of damage. I guess we'll have to wait and see. So I know that doing dungeons is a very good way to level up characters, because I used to basically drag my characters through dungeons by basically what you do is log out at the end boss and then log back in. Are those guys going to stand up there, really? This is the old spot, but if they want to do that, then that's fine. Oops. That was a bit of a problem. Let's try and cleave these guys down.
Strong.
Shake it off.
Alright. Put that down there, this line of warding.
Go ahead.
Alright, so yeah, we're doing fine. This group's doing quite well. Considering there's 2 level 35s in it, we're doing very well. Make sure that we pop that up again. And then throw this towards them and give them all a bit of a heal. So yeah, I don't know. I'm guessing that staff is a very good weapon. I've kind of not been using it as much as I should be, perhaps. Aye, and we're getting new staff actually, which is brilliant. So that's definitely something you've got to look out for. Make sure that you're okay, so we didn't do too bad right there. Oh my god, this guy.
Assistance needed.
Why didn't they turn it off? Right, okay.
You heard Crest. Hold the line. Send the intruders to Grit.
Right, have they aggroed him already? I hope not. Shouldn't be aggroing without 2 members. Although, okay, it's the 2 level 35s that they've left behind. Okay, that's not too much of a problem. I know that this is a new spot here. Everyone seems to be lining up in the old spots. Somebody's gone to get their elementalist apparently. Right, can we salvage anything else? Yep, fantastic. So this is what I basically do when I'm waiting for people, is if you salvage, we forgot to choose a path as well, which is crazy. Yeah, if you salvage when you're waiting for people, then you're not wasting time.
Scalonians had a penchant for using flaming scepters against their enemies. I've I've learned of several scepters hidden away in these catacombs. Let's go. I'll guide you to them.
So I can hear Hodgins talking from miles away. Which is crazy. Crazy Hodgins indeed. As you can see, again, my karma is climbing up there. Yesterday that went up a bunch, and that was just from doing the new content. You could complete an event honestly like every minute if you really wanted to. I did get the Demolisher and the Tormentor titles, which are awesome. I do like titles. I feel like they should be used a lot more than they currently are. So is that guy going to stack over here? Tron Legacy.
Might makes me right.
Okay. Now, let's try our hardest here not to die.
Save yourself.
Put our save yourselves up. That might help us survive just that little bit longer. Which is fantastic.
Gaining adrenaline.
Pop us all with might. Again. Then do some cleaving.
Too strong.
Feel the cold.
Okay, so I seem to be doing a bit of healing as well with this staff, which is good.
I achieved.
Alright,
I'm an achiever.
brilliant. So that guy went down without much of a problem. Of course, with 580s, it goes down a lot quicker. Now, this room here, this is going to be the real test to see if we can do it. I'm hoping we can.
Ahead. Hit me.
Oh, well. So I usually do that on my warrior or my elementalist, and to get down there is very simple on one of those classes, because of course you have the let's stack some swiftness here. You have the rush, so yeah, it's kind of caught me off guard a little bit there.
The archive of the resting.
Right, I'm not sure what would be the best way to go about this, like which weapon to use. Although, you know, I'm thinking we're going to use the hammer for the rest of this, for the rest of the time here. Right, okay. So this may be a problem actually. I'm calling a problem.
Accelerating.
Let's use our hammer a little bit, and that might help us out just that little bit. The elementalists, however, do have that ice bow, which is very strong. And I have my hammer, which seems to be very strong too. Which is good. Let's go and help over here. Try and get it done before any problem arises. Although we are cutting it kind of close. Try and get over to the corner before anything happens. Alright, okay, I'm over in the corner now. Can I take it down before the guy dies though? That's the real question. It seems like we're going to actually manage to complete this first time. Brilliant. So I did go down, but that's fine, because we managed to kill it, as you all saw. And the reason we're using the hammer right now is just for some... Hey, there's a new hammer. It's basically... I just thought that maybe that would be the better solution. For that at least, because obviously every third swing you put down one of those things, and if it was constantly down, you're constantly doing a nice amount of damage. So these videos, the dungeon videos, are going to be a little bit longer than normal videos, probably around the 25 to 30 minute mark, or at least it looks like it's going to be like that. Maybe this one will be maybe 20 if we can get this next bit done and the boss killed in 5 minutes. I'm hoping that we can. Again, this bit here, this is soloable by somebody in your group as long as they know what they're doing. I've never soloed it, so I basically just stand here and look like a lemon the whole time. But yeah, I mean, somebody should know what they're doing, which is good. It's good that somebody knows, because I haven't got a clue. So even though we've just bought this new armor, we will probably start replacing it pretty soon here. Which is unfortunate, but I mean that's just the way things go. Right, so while we're here, as you can see, I'm actually, yesterday I think I gained around, I don't know how many exactly.
My notes are unambiguous.
10,
There's a
so
scepter
10,
here.
20, 30, 40, 50,
It's not here.
80,
Just a
5,
broken piece.
90. So yeah, I end
Scavengers
well
must have
over
taken
100 achievement points yesterday,
I can reassemble it, but I'll need more pieces. 5 should
which
do
is
it.
awesome. 100 achievement
I'll
points
stay
in
here
one
and
night
prepare a
is
workspace.
great. I am
We'll hunt
a
some
big achievement
Braveling
hunter. I
scavengers
like
for the
doing
missing
them.
pieces. They're probably north of here in the Great Hall, picking it clean.
But of course, you can't always get achievements, which is unfortunate, but it's something that I'm going to be working on from now on, is definitely working towards getting achievement points wherever I can. As soon, I know that when I'm bored, I'm probably going to start doing stuff like Explorer and just getting all those done. Yeah, there is achievements for.
Knowledge is the greatest treasure.
There is an achievement for equipping legendaries. I don't know how many that goes up to, but it definitely is one. Which is crazy if you think about it, because
Almost. It shouldn't explode, at least. That's good enough, right?
like there's an achievement for equipping a legendary.
And not a moment too soon. Refreshing. That sounded like it came from the Western Chambers. Let's head there.
It's crazy because obviously not many people have legendaries, although they are quite common sight now. Having multiple would still be an achievement. One day I really want to get the Flameseeker Prophecies. It is one of my favourite looking legendaries. I'm not really sure what I'd get with the Flameseeker Prophecies. Probably just so this bit here, this bit can be quite a problem. I've never been good at this bit, even on my characters with speed. And now obviously I'm on a character that doesn't have speed. So I've just got to basically...
Save yourselves!
Alright, so I managed to get through there. That's, that was sort of unexpected. First time getting through. Without any real problems. Crazy. Of course there is this bit to do as well. Lair of the Patriarch. It's a Howling King down there. Alright. So we've actually done pretty well. I think the shield here, when you've got a staff out, looks really cool.
Accelerating.
Because of course it's the only class that can use a staff and a shield together. Okay, so this guy's got like a full set of legendary or exotic stuff. Alright, so he's got all exotic stuff. Or ascended stuff. I guess right now we're waiting on the last person to get here, and then we'll probably be going in and fighting the Howling King. He's all the way up at top though. So, what can I look at while I'm just sat here? Right. I'm not sure. This one I could probably do by just buying these off the trading post, but I'm not sure if that'd be worth 5 globs of ectoplasm, because that'd probably cost me. I may do it just to get it done, but yeah. Something that I need to work on as well is some of those collections. As you can see, I got my monthly done with lots of time to spare. And now I'm really looking forward to Christmas, Winter's Day. Although I'm not going to let myself be hyped up over it because of what happened at Halloween. I played basically like an hour at Halloween and that was it. I was so disappointed that it was just a copy and paste of last year, that I just really didn't bother playing. And yeah, I guess I never really checked to see if the ghastly grinning shield went down. But I know there was only like 100 that were being released into the game. So yeah, it wasn't very likely that it was going to go down. People just hoard on them until they go back up in price, and then sell them when they're about 4,000 gold each. Which is crazy, isn't it? That some of the first Halloween stuff are worth a lot more than legendaries are. I guess people put the skin onto their legendaries and stuff for the stats or whatever, but or on ascended stuff, I guess. I don't know, it's just one of those things. Hodgins, come on, man. We've got things to be doing. Alright, I guess we're going in.
Fire.
Just cleaving them with my staff here. Yeah, it actually does quite a bit of damage, which is good. It's really good.
I feel strong.
Alright, so now we are picking up the frostbow, like they said. Basically staying right up here. Although we aren't doing much with our cleave, we are getting everybody, putting might on everybody, which is always good. Right, and then I can basically do that, and that should keep him away from me, which is always good. Make sure that everybody's getting healed up nicely.
Save yourselves.
Alright, so yeah, we killed him. Although I probably didn't help as much as I should have done. It's not that much of a problem.
I knew such great weapons of the past would be useful. Neither Ghost nor Graveling will pose a problem for the Durman Priory. To be honest, I was worried. I didn't know if the Howling King could be killed. Because of you, our camp is that much safer. Many thanks for your work down here.
Alright.
That looks valuable.
As you saw, there's the XP gain we just got. Crazy amounts of XP. We also get a gold and 40 Ascalon tears. So yeah. Till next time, guys. Bye-bye.